Dímelo, Bo Dominican York. Yeah, I'm back. I know. It gets annoying. Why are you dropping another video? I don't know. Feeling froggy. I want to make the videos. I've had these Air Force One custom Nike by Use going on a year, you saw, and I haven't made a video. This is one that I've definitely rocked at least one time. I rocked them to work. This is, I believe, based on a cozy Nike Air Force One. That's why you've kind of got this different material that we'll get to in a moment. It primarily two colors, black and sail. But this sail midsole is very dark compared to the previous. So I wonder if that's because of the color blocking. Who knows? Maybe it's not sail. Maybe it's a different color that I chose. But I haven't seen that dark of a midsole again yet. Black. You see that I've gone with the theme. This is the third one in a row that's got a black bottom. But when you put black bottoms on, it's indestructible. So black stars at the bottom. You see that? Typical. And you see that it's been worn. Your Nike branding. Stars at the heel. Some heel drag. Probably because of the way I drive. You know, the way I walk. You see that the Air logo is blended into the midsole. And that's a very, very, very aged look, isn't it? Leather toe box and toe strap all under one construction. This is an interesting one. Very interesting shoe. I haven't done another one. It's not my favorite design. Leather swoosh. And then it looks like these holes might be filled in. This might be somewhat of a waterproof design. Then we've got this textured paneling that feels like nylon. Let's see if we get a better. It feels like nylon. And then look at this cozy, more cottony, towely feeling, but not furry, not thick, but a towely feeling liner. Leather eye stays. That sail Dubré, sail laces, and the tongue is this nylon ripstop material. This is a very soft and Nike label, and you see how it's stitched in there? Very interesting. Now, this is where I wish I would have remembered how to Nike Air on the heel. I wish I would have remembered how it would have come out. Here you've got my name, Braulio Rivera, my mother's first and middle name, Luz Celeste, and then my mother's last name, Florimon, and then my birthday, and then my mother's birthday. Probably gave too much, but God willing, put everything in God's hands. So these shoes are somewhat dedicated to my mother who passed last year. I love you. She inherited something that to me, I believe is love, and she shared that with me abundantly and gave me a confidence to overcome anything. So I believe love gave me that, and I believe God gave me her. So I want to thank her for inspiring this shoe and me and my life. Again, this is to me an interesting shoe, not the most beautiful. I like how it looks black at the front. It looks white at the back, so it's kind of like a two-faced kind of thing, but it's a different shoe. I've definitely rocked it already. You see that? Let's take a quick look at the box. Nike by Bo, men's 9.5, women's 11. I believe this was then a women's shoe. With other boxes didn't do that. And there you got a good picture of the shoe made in China. Standard pull-out box. Nike by You design. Now this is before the boxes got smaller. I've got another set of Nike by Yous that have the smaller box, and so much nicer to be able to stack more boxes in one area. But tell me what you guys think. Is this something that you'd rock? I don't think most people would go with it. Again, it is me just kind of trying different things on Nike by You. I didn't do this colorway or this cozy design again, but it's interesting, and I'm glad I did because I don't think I'll ever see this shoe on anybody's foot ever again, right? This is definitely a custom. Those other colorways could, in theory, happen and may have happened or very close to, but I don't know. I think this one can happen close to as well, but I think it's more unlikely that they purchased these and made these in the same color palette that I did, in the same colorway. So I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. Do you guys rock with custom designs, man? This is the third video I've put out, and I want to see what kind of responses I get from you guys out there. I know I've got a good, and I said this last time, I think I've got a good core four, the 4 horsemen or women. I hope it's 4 horsewomen. I'd like to grow the audience, man. I need to come up with other ways to involve you guys and get things kind of crackulating and motivating on the channel. But look at this, red stitching, very well done. Strobel bottom. When did I make these? Let's take a look. 1/15/22. I did these this year. January 15th, men's 9.5. So before I went on my wave, these are from 22. So this was my first Nike by You of 2022. Happy to have them. I think a beautiful shoe, even though it's not going to appeal to the masses. So again, I want to thank you for hanging out with your Uncle Bo. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you think that you might like some of the content that I put out, which is reviewing new and UA sneakers, retail and rep. I do also pre-owned shoes that I've had for years, for over a decade. I don't have shoes that I've had for more than a decade. Probably the oldest shoe is about 16 years old. I went back to my mom's and I didn't have shoes there. They were all kind of scooped up by probably cousins, but I did have some coats. Some of my polo, my Ralph Lauren like bombers. I wish I had some of them that disappeared, but anyway, that's another story for another day. Shouldn't have left it there, right? But anyway, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope that you guys remember to hug and kiss your loved ones. They're very important. They mean the world to us, even if you don't believe it. Thank you for hanging out with your Uncle Bo. Que Dios te bendiga. Peace.